Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mike Zong. Today is April 19, 2025. Topics today is obedience is crucial. I'm going to read a lost wife story, and please stay with me. Genesis 19 verse 22. Hasten the escape thither, for I cannot do anything till thou become thither. Therefore the name of the city was called Zoar. Verse 23. The sun was rising upon the earth when Lot entered into Zoar. Then the Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. Verse 25. And he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the cities and that which grew upon the ground. Verse 26. But his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. Verse 27. And Abraham got up early in the mornings to the place where he stood before the Lord. Verse 28. And he looked toward Sodom and Gomorrah and toward all the land of the plain, and beheld, and lo, the smoke of the country went up as the smoke of a furnace. Okay, that's it for the voices that God gave it to me for this video. And God's two angels had warned Lot's family not to look back or stop while escaping the destructions of Sodom and Gomorrah. But Lot's wife was disobedient to God's instructions from the two angels. Family, I was asking about Lot's wife, how she turning into a pillar of salt, and God was telling me that Lot's wife turning back and try to go back, and she get caught by the rain fiery explosions that hit Sodom and Gomorrah at the moments, and her body get burned by the rain fiery, and she turning into a pillar of salt within a second. And that's the word God gave it to me about Lot's wife. when I asking God about Lot's wife, and I can feel that the ring of fiery, it's very powerful. As God was telling me about Lot's wife turning into a pillar of salt within a second. Lot's wife story is a good example for all of us who are related to this story. When God gave us a clear instructions what to do next and want to escape for our life, obedience is crucial. Lot's wife story is a good example for this individual who God had been delivering from, whether gambling addictions, cigarette addictions, and alcoholic addictions. Whatever your situation is, God does not want to see this individual going back to the same place and do the same thing over again. God wants the best life for this individual who God delivering from. And family, this is my opinions. I felt that life is too short to wasting the little time that we have on earth, and we should use our time wisely to do something good for our future. Now I'm going to read a couple more Bible scripture. Genesis 18 through 26. And the Lord because the sea, Genesis 18 verse 20. And the Lord, because the crime of Sodom and Gomorrah is great, and because their sin is very grievous, verse 21, I will go down now and see whether they have done altogether according to the city of it, which is come unto me, and if not, I will know. And verse 23, and Abraham drew near and said, Wilt thou also destroy the righteous with the wicked? Verse 24. Peradventure there be 50 righteous within the city. Wilt thou also destroy and not spare the place for the 50 righteous that are there? Verse 25. That be far from thee to do after this manner, to slay the righteous with the wicked, and that the righteous shall be as the wicked, that be far from thee. Shall not the judge of all the earth do right? And verse 26. And the Lord said, if I find in Sodom 50 righteous within the city, then I will spare all the place for their sake. In family, after I finished read Genesis 18 through 28, I understand that God loves His own children very much, and when He planned to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, God trying to save His children first, the 50 families first, before He destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. And that gave me more clarity, showing that we should trust our God for everything, and if any events it's gonna happen, God is gonna remove all the believer first before the event, or God gonna destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, so we won't so the believer won't be destroyed with the wicked. And we should trust our God 100%. And as believers in family, I just want to say thank you for watching my video, and I hope that this video blesses you, and thank you for your love, your kind, your support. I appreciate you, and stay home, be safe, take good care of each other, and I will see you in my next video.